Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood Lewis. Oh, it's so drab here. Of course, I would have to leave the door open. How could it be so cold in my house? Anyway, now it's tough for a director to admit that their films are bad. But once in a man's life, a director just needs to admit that their productions and films may not be as good as you originally intended. Well, just recently, we got an example of that. Mr. Sam Raimi, most famous for making the Spider-Man trilogy and some horror films, I don't know, has recently reported that he hates Spider-Man 3. He considers it one of the... I don't know that much about what he said, but I just pretty sure know that he hated it. He really hated it. And honestly, I do not blame him. Spider-Man 3 was kind of like the downgrade version of Spider-Man 2 in every possible way. Still, there are still people that actually love this film. I'm looking at you, Jason. And I completely agree with Sam Raimi on this one. I used to think that Spider-Man 3 was an okay film. But now looking at it, yeah, it's pretty awful. Watch my review to know why. But anyway, oh my. I have to give credit to Sam Raimi. Not many directors ever admit that their films are bad. I think the only director that I know of that actually admitted their films were terrible was Joel Schumacher for Batman and Robin, which that is a lot of guts as well, but Sam Raimi sure does know how to make a speech. And honestly, why should he be angry? Everything that he wanted to do with the film was completely altered because of Sony. With Sony, you are not making things any better. So really, he should have known that when Sony decided to take in and try to rule everything. So really, I honestly can see why Raimi would hate it. But honestly, I appreciate, man. Sorry, I had a burrito last night. Anyway, I have to appreciate a man that would actually say that their company that made their film was terrible, and I just appreciate the guy for it. I do forgive you, Sam Raimi, for making such a terrible film. I know it wasn't the one that you wanted. Hopefully, if you ever want to make another Spider-Man film, you'll do better without Sony's manipulation. But that's what I think. What do you think of this? And also, what do you think of Spider-Man 3? Are you on Sam's side or on Jason's side? As long as you don't know that Jason's the one that actually likes Spider-Man 3. And he loves it. I know, crazy, right? Personally, I'm on Sam's side on this one. But anyway, what do you think of Spider-Man 3? Leave your comments down below. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm your friend and Luis Perez, and I'll see you next time. Well, I got no Spider-Man skit. You can leave.